What's going on, guys? Can John Morant be more dominant this season? Here's the other thing. Let me get the elephant out of the room. Is that we do not bring up Iverson's name. Iverson's name. We do not talk about that. We do not bring up the greatness of Iverson and how he changed the game. Because how he changed the game. Because I think now when we look at it, when we look at it, when we look at it, we're going to see, we're going to see, like, I think in the next to 5 years that the Grizzlies will win a championship because the Grizzlies have John Morant and Jarrett Jackson Jr. who can win a championship together. I definitely think when you put those two, when you put John Morant on that team, like he had, let me get the elephant out of the room. He had an amazing slam dunk. And that slam dunk will have to be up there. That dunk over Victor will have to be up there in the conversation. That dunk on Victor has to be up there in the conversation with all his dunks because we're probably not going to see Ja in the dunk contest. We're probably not going to see Anthony Edwards in the dunk contest. We're not going to see LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry in the dunk contest. But we are going to see those type of players, like I said, Ja, Steph, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Anthony Edwards in the All-Star game. But we're going to get, let me get the elephant out of the room. We're going to see different dunkers, like different dunkers that will do the dunk contest, like a Matt McClung. But I know I'm getting off topic here. But I do see John Morant. I do see John Morant dunking the basketball. Like you can say that the dunk that he had, the dunk that he had the dunk that he had on Kevin Love was amazing. The dunk that he had on Victor was amazing. The dunk that he had, like Ja had different dunks, and I think like when you have like a Grizzlies team, that I know I got off topic there. When you have a Grizzlies team, like the Memphis Grizzlies, that been to the playoffs, Ja is back healthy. We all know that Ja is back healthy. He's going to be an R-star. He's going to be an R-star this year. But I do see, let me get the elephant out of the room. Like I said, I do see the Grizzlies winning another championship in the next 5 years. The next 2 to 5 years. Because when you have John Morant, Jarrett Jackson Jr., and when you have Grizzlies roster around those two stars, like you can say like the teams right now that are going for championship, that are still championship contenders, are the Phoenix Suns, Los Angeles Lakers, Golden State Warriors, um, 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 the Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. Cleveland, my Cavaliers have to be one of them. But in the next couple of years, I could see the Grizzlies winning a championship and them being one of those teams that will win a championship with John Morant, with Jared Jackson Jr. Because I think the Grizzlies, they're missing that one piece. Because a couple of years ago, let me get the elephant out of the room. A couple of seasons ago, you lost Darren Brooks to the Rockets. But I think when we look at that the Grizzlies will make the playoffs again this season. In the Grizzlies, we're probably seeing right now a different Grizzlies team that can win probably 30 to 20 to 50 games this season. And I think they're going to be on that tear where we see a team that wins a championship or be so dominant in the playoffs. Because when we see teams be dominant in the regular season and then be dominant probably half through the playoffs, we're like, that team, let me get the elephant out of the room. We're like, that team isn't dominant. So Ja has to be more dominant for the Grizzlies to win more games. Because we do not know if Ja will be the same Ja. Let me get the elephant out of the room. Be the same Ja that made the playoffs because he missed. Let me get the elephant out of the room. He missed probably last year. So I'm just going to say this and get the elephant out of the room. Is that I think when Ja missed last year, I think Ja is showing a lot of experimentation. He has to show a lot of experimentation for being that number one pick. Because if we had to redraft the 2019 NBA draft, I would say Ja could go number one. And let me get the elephant out of the room. I'm not saying Zion is still a good NBA player. But I think if we had to redraft, Ja would have to go number one. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And stay blessed, everybody. And peace.